Hello everyone, Samantha here. I pray all is well with you. In this video, I want to share an idea for a pocket in a journal. I just put one in this illustrating Bible. This is a journaling Bible, and so let me just show it to you really quick before I actually go ahead and show how to do it. It's very simple, but I think it's cute. So here it is, and so I could actually put some tags in it. Let me show you what I mean by that. If I want, you see, it's pretty big though. It doesn't have to be that wide. And I could put one on this side here, right? And have some tags, you know, in my journal. So, what you need is some, okay, this is how it looks on the other side. I use this kind of glue from Stampin' Up. It has a precision, a fine tip glue pen. And I'm not concerned about this because I can always layer it with something. So if you're concerned about like the glue part showing through, there's always a way to deal with those types of, you know, I don't want to call them problems, but you know, those kind of ghosting issues or bleed through. So anyway, I'm going to show how to make one, and I'm going to go ahead and put it I think on this page right here. So let me show how. Now I will say this, I don't want it, I realize that the next one I do, I don't want it this wide, because this is like a 8 by like 6 or something like this. I don't need it that wide. So I'm gonna put this to the side for now, and I'm gonna take out a piece of scrapbook paper. And okay, so you need some scrapbook paper, right? Preferably double-sided, unless you don't mind it being white, either the pocket flap over or the background of the pocket. Some glue. I do have some scissors. Let me put this to the side. Some scissors and a scoreboard. I have also this corner puncher, and I have a trimmer. You don't need a trimmer to do this. You can do it, eyeball it, but I prefer to use a trimmer, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this down now. Okay, so I don't want it as wide as it was before. I had did 8, so that I think that was 4 inches. Because I had did 8, and yeah. So let me go ahead. So I don't want it that big. I think I'm gonna go down to like 6. I'm gonna take off 6 inches. This is a 12 by 12, so 6. So I'm gonna trim it. Wait a minute, I don't think so. I don't think so. Nope. One minute. Oh boy. Maybe 7. Let's see. 7, and then if I do this right here. No, I'm not feeling that. Okay, and I'm glad I turned this around. I was about to do something horrible. So let me go ahead and take off only 8. What in the world? Oh, this has a little bit more. Okay, I see what happened. I forgot. Yeah, it's a 12 by 12, but it does have that little piece there for. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Okay, there we go. All right, so let me come down here to 8. Let's see what's on this side here. Side I want. What's going on, Sam? Okay, here we go. One minute, y'all. So you make the pocket. I'm not giving no measurements because, as you can see, I'm not really dealing with all this measurement stuff. But you know, you can give yourself the measurements that you want. I'm gonna go here right now for 10.5. I know I'm going to cut some more down. And I saved these, so. Okay, there we go. So, okay, so now I'm going to do, I think I'll do the 8. Now, let me see something. When I do this. Okay, so, all right, I'm still gonna do the 8, do it 4. Okay. Water blenders. Okay. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna cut that down some more. That was 8, right? So now I'm gonna go here for 7.5. Or should I do 7? No. I'm just going to trim off a little bit. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to trim off a little bit. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. So, a little bit more came off, as you can see here. But I have something in mind for that, so I'm not going to too much concern myself about that. So let me see something. Okay, and so I think I want to leave that there. So now I have to decide which side do I want to how can I say, use as a backdrop. I could use this one right here. Believe in yourself, flowers of bloom from within. Okay, or I can have this part as a pocket. Okay, it will go this way. I think I want this way. This is what I think I want. So I'm going to go ahead now. And first of all, I'm going to score for the half mark. I'm going to score for the half mark. And I already know I got something cut off there. So basically, if you don't have a scoreboard, you can just go for the, the half mark. So here we go. Half. That way it's folding in half. Right? And now for the pocket part, how much do I want to flap up? I don't want to flap up that much, so I'm going to go ahead and go for, let's see here, it's 1. I think I'm going to go for 2 inches up. And here we go. That pocket is not that steep, but it's okay. It's enough for it to, for it to be, for a tag to go in and stay in. Yes. Okay. And so now what I want to do is, you see I have that left over there, so I'm going to go ahead and trim off. It's okay now that I got my middle. I folded it in half and everything, so I could just trim off the parts that I don't need. There we go. Okay. What's that? There's a little piece left there. And I have my scissors, so if anything hangs over, I could just go ahead and just do like that. Okay, so what I did was I folded it back on itself like that. So let me move this out the way. Oh no, I need one more piece. That's the thing, I need one more piece. So I'm gonna take it from this little piece here. So the hinge, I have to decide where I want the hinge. So I think I want the hinge to be, okay, no, I want the hinge to be the flower part, since the words won't be too clear. So I'm gonna go ahead and score off, trim off 2 pieces. And then now I'm going to 2 inches. I trimmed off 2 inches. Now I'm going to score in the middle of that, the 2 inches. So now I have this like this. So this will be a hinge. This part will be glued down. Okay, so now let me show you the gluing part. You make your journal whatever, your pocket whatever size you want. So the measurement part is not all that important. So I'm gonna go ahead and glue this part down and this part to these sides, right? Like this. What's that? Glue. Okay. It's always best to use glue, I learned with these, because if not, what could end up happening, let me see. I hope this, let me see something with this glue. I don't think I'm liking how this glue is working. It's taking some time to stick. Hold on one second. That didn't happen with the other one. I have another kind of glue that this is glue is good too, but I guess you gotta hold it for a moment, and I don't want to do that right quick. So hold on one second. Let me get the other glue. 1 minute. Why is it like that? Did I need to shake it up? Why is it spilling like that? No. I just hope. Sometimes just get a little bit. Let's see if I could get the glue out. Hold on 1 minute. Let me pause this. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with this glue thing here, but anyway, let's go back to that. Worked when I put it down for the other thing. I don't know what happened, but here we go. All right, and so now I'm gonna flip this up, right? Okay. Guys, you see how that reptile glue is no joke. Okay. You know, sometimes too, as soon as you start recording, things start going cuckoo. Anyway, so there we go. So that's good right there. Right? Now, there's two options here. But before I do that, I do want to I want to do the corner punch on this. I like the way that it looks. And do this one. I probably should have glued it after I did that, but that's alright. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Somebody could put that in like that and then glue it there, but I like it like this. So anyway, so there's two options. You can glue this whole back like this, or you can just glue this part to the side and then leave this as an additional pocket. It's up to you, which I think that I'm going to do that one, because the other one I glued it all the way in. I glued the whole thing shut. I didn't make it like a pocket, but this time I think I want to do it as a pocket. Yeah, I am. And this is important that you put this in right away before you glue it down. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some glue here. Okay. I like that it's kind of thick. Right? And then go like this. Right? So now I have that like that. See? This is upside down, but it don't matter because nobody's going to see that. But, you know, you always get like a pattern paper where, you know, it doesn't matter because it's nothing going in a particular direction like words. Also, too, I was thinking like if you do this with a piece of scrapbook paper that doesn't have anything on the back, just keep in mind you're going to have some white space either here or here. because you have to flap over. But it's not a bad idea to get scrapbook paper that has white on the back of it and flip the white part up and then decorate, you know, the pocket part. I'm gonna do that eventually. Okay, so now time to go ahead and glue this down. So since I want to use this part as a pocket, I am going to just glue this like this, just the edges. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna close it and then go like this. There's gonna be some seepage, of course, because I should have brought my, hold on, let me get my napkin, a piece of white rather. Okay. Okay, there we go. And so I like this reptile glue. You see it's drying clear, and you know, and even if something's on the edge, you can always ink it, which I'm gonna do. But see, now I have a pocket up here too, so if I wanted to put something in there, I can. But I definitely have a pocket here, and I definitely have a pocket here, and this little hinge to put it where I want, so I don't have to concern myself with washi tape. So let me see. I'm trying to figure out, do I want to put this in the Bible journal like I said, or do I want to put it in my journal? No, I'm gonna go ahead, I think, and put it, yeah, I'm gonna put it in that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that because I know I want to use it for something. And so you know, it's a cute little like tuck spot. So if you decide you want to do like a some crayon on a tag and then stick the tag in, you have a pocket. Let me see if I could use it on something that's already I just want to see. Okay, so I'm thinking of, no, that's not gonna work because I already, but here I journaled on Proverbs 14 and it was just for this verse, but I have all of this left, so I'm not gonna put it on that page. I changed my mind. I was gonna put it here, but no, I'm not gonna do that. Even though, no, I'm gonna go ahead and put this here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I have something on the back of this, which I really don't mind if it gets. Okay, so let me go ahead and put this down. Okay. All right. So go ahead and lay it down. I'll just even it up at the end. And it's glue, white, you know, wet glue, so you got time to move it around. Right? And so let's see what's going on the other side. Not bad at all. See? Oh, that one I don't gotta even concern myself with covering up. And here we go. Ooh, I love it. See? And so now what I can do is use this as, hold on, I need to hold this down until it sticks to it adheres properly. But so now what I can do is I could do some journaling on a tag and put it right in here. Of course, I'm not going to leave this one here. I'll probably make one like this, but much bigger, because this one is tiny. And I could put some notes on one and some prayer on note, and I could also journal here. So I love it because you got, so it actually increases your space to journal, right? Someone can take this and put this down flat, but then you could have just made one pocket for that. The whole purpose is to have a double-sided. So I wouldn't advise using this and gluing it down because you would have wasted paper. You could make 2 pockets. So this is like a double pocket with a hinge for tipping. Right? So I'm really liking that. Okay. And so yeah, so that's it. Yeah. So that's it. I wanted to just share that idea. So with that being said, I want to say thanks for watching. God bless you. And remember, Jesus loves you. Bye-bye.